Page 711, number 29. Plot the point given in rectangular coordinates and find two sets of polar coordinates for the point. Now we're given this point in rectangular coordinates, which is x comma y. So let's just make a rough sketch of where that point would be. Negative 7, 0 would be 7 to the left, and 0 up and down. So there's that point. Now two sets of polar coordinates. Well, polar coordinates are given as r comma theta. R is the radius, the distance from the origin. Theta is the angle of rotation. So if we rotate this angle 180 degrees, which is the same as pi radians, we can then plot a point that's 7 units away from the origin. So I can write down the point 7 comma pi radians, and there's a point in polar coordinates for this rectangular point. Now, we need a second one. It says find two sets of polar coordinates. Now, I could find a second one by going all the way around the circle and back here, but it does tell me that this has to be between 0 and 2 pi radians. Well, let's just think about this. What if we didn't rotate at all? What if we just kept our point out on this axis? So if I went 7 units away, I'd be out here somewhere. That's not what we want. Instead, if we kept our rotation at 0 but went negative 7, then we'd be back at this point. So another way to name that point is negative 7 comma 0 radians. And there are two different ways of naming that same point in polar coordinates. 7 out, pi, rotation, negative 7 out, and no rotation.